Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. I don't even remember where the hell we are, so I'm just gonna go to the new places, and there's a new place! As you're walking down one of Ocean City's residential streets on the way to where you're going, you hear eerie music coming from the upstairs window of a nearby house. Well, this is as good excuse as any, so I guess I'll go there. Zimmer's house. This seems like a pretty normal house in a pretty nice neighborhood, but there's something odd about it. Some sort of uncomfortable energy that makes the hair on your back of your neck stand up. Maybe it's something to do with the weird droning tone you can hear from inside, like a pained inhuman moan constantly rising in pitch. Maybe that's it, yeah. Yeah, it might be that. Oh my god, you knock but hear no response, so you nose your way inside. That eerie sound is even louder in here. It seems to be coming from upstairs. Also, the owner's interior design sensibilities are a little strange. Huh. Okay, holy crap. Bunch of books about music theory, even the most basic one would be totally beyond you. A day stand. A dusty, disused chess set. It's a day stand. No, it's a chair. Tea time was a long time ago. There's nothing left here but stains. Plate rack is a statement, and the statement is I have too many plates. Cabinet is full of backup plates. Trophies from music competitions. You pull out a sheet, but it's all in German. Und du kannst kein Deutsch gesprochen. That was the worst German anyone has ever heard in their life. Bob would not be proud of me. Okay, well, Gabby, you have anything to say about this? Sounds like a cat meowing. Yeah, let's go upstairs, I guess. Oh, hey, bud. I don't know what I was expecting, hey. Tired-looking man playing the cello. What? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Sorry for intruding, but I heard the music, and I guess I have an intrusive nature. The name's Markiplier. Well, I am Ernst Zimmer. Forgive me for not stopping, but it is vital that I continue playing. What are you doing? There is a darkness beneath my house. Did you check the fuse box? No, it's probably that then. Listen to me! I had a dream, a premonition of a dark rift appearing in my basement and growing until it swallowed the entire house. And then the neighborhood, and then the world. Surely it was just a dream though. It's not a dream. I went downstairs to check the basement and there is indeed a rift. As of now, it is still small. I must keep playing this cello to prevent it from growing any larger. How does playing the cello help? The bass vibration reverberates downward and is focused by the circle of furniture downstairs. This resonance inhibits the rift. I don't really get it, but okay, are you a physicist or something? No, I'm only a cellist. I cannot explain how I knew this would work. Do you mind if I take a look at the rift? Very well, I cannot blame you for wanting to see it with your own eyes. You will have to reach into my pocket and take the key to the basement for yourself, as I require both hands to play. Okay. Huh. Gave you this key so you could inspect the dark rift in his basement. Probably unwise, but when has that ever stopped you? Please do not get too close to the rift. Alright, I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Probably just a trick of the light. Well, I'm pretty sure your living room furniture can't create reality-strengthening sonic waves. You're probably right, just an old man jumping in shadows. Happens to the best of us, don't worry, everything— Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hi. Hello. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh, maybe convincing Zimmer to stop playing his cello wasn't such a good idea after all. Oh, no! Oh, what have I done? Play, man, play! I have bad news. Remember how I said everything was fine? I do remember that, yes. Are you telling me that you were incorrect? Let's just say that your house is incredibly haunted. Gah, I should not have trusted you. We're both fools! Did the rift open? I'll go check. I'm gonna guess yes, though. Oh god, what if every one of the moldering books is titled Blood? Oh no. Two ghosts playing very spirited. Game of chess. Day stand has become a nightstand! Oh no, this chair is upside down, frighteningly non-right side up. Oh, vicious black sludge bubbles in the fish. Oh, fish. Wee! Nailed that. This isn't tea. I got Eldritch Mist. This is not tea. Oh my god. This chair is barely there. Table has slipped the surly bonds of the floor. Moths have eaten all the contents in most of the container. A shelf of trophies from murder competition. Chair is whispering, is it? Sit in me. In you? Alright. You sit in the chair for a few minutes and nothing bad happens. Apparently it was all bark and no bite. Just as well. Chair isn't speaking to you ever again. What do we got? You pull out a sheet. It's a piece of entitled All Arbeit and No Spiel Makes Ernst a Dull Boy. Well, I got a bad feeling about this. This door has seen better jams. Oh geez, that's sure if it's a dark rift in space over there, just like Zimmer was afraid of. Well, nuts. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna tell him that there's definitely a rift there. Zimmer, Zimmy! I checked the basement, and there's definitely a big swirling rift of darkness down there, yep. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Well, if I were you, don't worry, I'll think of something. Well, I'm out of here. I've thought of something. I'm done with this shit. I'm going home. Alright, let's go fight this rift or something like that, I don't know. Come here, you! I'm gonna beat the dickens out of you! It's a big hole in here. Step in, really? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm in. You find yourself in an infinite black void. Or, it looks like an infinite black void, but you have an uneasy feeling that your brain is only showing you an infinite black void because it doesn't want to try and process what this place actually looks like. It's a weird feeling. Oh, interesting. Thrumming spike of negative energy. Dampen? I'm dampening it somehow. Okay. Alright, I don't know what's with the weird Wembley. Well, I'll talk to him. You know, actually, I'll talk to him. Come here, you. Come here, you. Alright, never mind then. La-da-dee. How am I dampening this? I don't even understand this. It's working somehow. I did it. Hello? Okie dokie then. Well, I can't even talk to that guy, so, did I do it? Hopefully this leads back to the basement and not, you know, anywhere else it might be likely to lead. Like deep space, or the middle of the sun, or 10 feet below the basement, or... Hey, look, I'm in the basement. Well, I did it, maybe. Turns out I didn't do it. So there probably has to be some sort of resonance with the energy spikes. Well, alright. So if I had to guess, there's a circle. What? Spooky. So there's a circle of things here. Oh. I got bubbling black sludge, apparently. Foul goo from the haunted teapot. So if I had to identify these things, the circle downstairs, I believe, relates to the stuff up here, right? That's what it seems to be. And so, if I looked at it that way, I do believe this is indicative of the things upstairs. So there might be some kind of a cluey clue. Whoa! Never mind. This creature is built more or less like a large muscular person. If you built a large muscular person out of some kind of writhing black ooze and or smoke and or just plain raw darkness. It has a fist-sized glowing crystal embedded in its chest, about where its sternum would be. And as you draw near, you can feel it radiating invisible waves of energy. Kind of like heat coming off a radiator, except also the opposite of that, and also not at all related to that. Look, incomprehensible forces are tricky to describe, okay? The creature shambles back and forth, waving its arms in a way that almost looks like it's dancing, or praying, or maybe just absent-mindedly flailing. It seems oblivious to your presence, although that will probably change very quickly if you try to interfere with it. Like, say, if you tried to pry the glowing crystal out of its chest. Okay. Creature looks extremely weak, almost docile. Give me that! You make a quick grab for the crystal, but it's firmly lodged in the creature's chest. The creature howls, and its long, spindly arms flail, ineffectually as you, barely cognizant of your actions, plunge your hands into murky flesh, fingers questing through lukewarm tar until they Fine. Ribs. Gritting your teeth, forcing open the cage, creaking, cracking, snapping like dry branches, you grab your prize and tear it free of the muck. The creature evaporates in a sigh of smoke. The crystal is both warm and cold in your hand and has a slight buzzing. I'll take it. Something tells you the crystal is very important, as well as being really shiny and pretty. I found a... Alright! Yeah! It occurs to you that taking the weird crystal out of here might be a bad idea. On the other hand, it's yours now. And you prefer to keep it. I guess I'll stay here for a mom. I guess. So what happens? Huh. There's definitely something you don't want to go too far with the rift. It would be a real bummer to get stuck here for all of eternity. Okay, so... I can't look at my... inventory. Whoa. What? Have I always been able to jump? Is that something I can do? You know what? It's my crystal. I'm going in! Alright, sweet. I have go to sleep. Why is that my... Ah, whatever, I'm taking it. This is probably a terrible idea. Huh, still haunted, huh? Interesting. Whee! Hello! I got a weird crystal. Check out this neat crystal I found. What is it? Where'd you get it? It was inside the rift. It makes me uncomfortable to look at. Can I have it? No, it's mine. You found it inside my house. In another dimension. Another dimension inside my house. Forget it. It's mine. Well, see ya. I guess. What do I do? What do I do? Let's see. As you start to leave the house, something tells you it would be bad to take the weird crystal out of here. That something is definitely not the crystal, because it's a really great crystal, and you're deriving great satisfaction from owning it. Leave the house. As you shut the door behind you, you hear a sudden grinding, cracking noise, and you turn to see the entire house implode into splinters and get sucked into a whirling black vortex. Can't say I didn't warn you. No! No! It did warn me. It did warn me really, really hard that I shouldn't have done that. I get a feeling that if I try to get out of this one, I got a bad feeling that I did something. Yep, okay, alright, distinct lack of house. Well, that's my bad. But I do have no. There's no house there. Oh, nothing hovers towards you. I mean, something hovers towards you, but that something is literally nothing. Let me try that again. A thing that appears to be a hole in physical space, the opposite not just of matter, but of existence, hovers towards you. Through it, you can see the faint twinkling lights of ancient dying stars and the black smoke drifting out of what appears to be more of itself, more nothingness, or perhaps anti-thingness, leaking into this world. Is that a better description? I think it'll have to do. Oh, here comes another one! Shadow bonk? No! Alright. Well, this is gonna go great. I have a good feeling about this. I have a great feeling about this. Oh, why'd that make a toot-toot-toot? Why does it need to make a doo-doo-doot? You won! The orbs dissolve into black smoke and I don't know, angst probably. Okay, good. I'm gonna go talk to, what was that? Whatever her name was. So I have this thing. I got attacked by some kind of weird shadow monster, like a sort of crazy abstract nightmare thing. Yeah, you've seen him? Nope, never. Murray did though. He did describe them to me once. Did he have some kind of ultra-scientific name for them? Yeah, weird shadow monsters. Is there anything I can do about them? Well, here, take this ring. Murray gave it to me and said I could use it to banish them if I ever got attacked by one, but I never have, so you might as well take it. Okay, that's helpful, maybe? Maybe helpful? Maybe? Better than this weird ring I was wearing. Well, what's to do? Go to sleep. Oh, somehow, okay. Hey Mark, before you go to bed, I need you to approve a new tenant for the storefront next door. What? Why is that up to me? Someone's got to do it. There's 3 applicants for the place. Okay, what are they? First applicant is Jardware's Hardware. I guess if your name is Jardware, your options for rhyming business names are pretty limited. Second is La Table Enchantee. It's like a high-end kitchen store, magical utensils and the like. Last applicant is Texas Instruments. Guy from Texas selling musical instruments, I suppose. Kitchen for my cheeseman? Okay. I guess that worked. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Because I bet that I really did a good job in whatever I was doing. Well, this is on fire even here. Oh, my favorite pant's gone. It's Jeff, the kid who used to bully you. Make amends. Hey, Jeff, listen. No hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home, and I just want you to know everything is okay now. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hands. I see. This is just a dream version of you. You're still just as much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. Jeff suddenly punches you, knocking out all of your teeth. Hey, if this actually happening, I'd be really mad. I've got my teeth. What a jerk. Hello? What? It's that creepy Crimbo lady from the refrigerator factory. Now in a literal nightwear form. Excuse me, I need to get past you. Why? Are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo. You should be making merry. Crimbo is still months away. Oh, but it's always Crimbo in dreams. Well, Merry Crimbo then. Merry Crimbo! I didn't have time to properly introduce myself. I'm Dark Noel. And in affectation as goofy as her name, she curtsies. Dark Noel, huh? You're really taking this motif seriously, right down to your weird evil-looking Crimbo hat. Her smile falters. Evil-looking? I told you at the refrigerator factory, it's just a— Wait. She points to the weird device she's holding at her hat. It starts beeping in a fast, irregular pattern. You're telling me that you can see the special Crimbo magic with your eyes? Yeah, if that's what it is. This is decidedly unfestive news. I'd better talk to the president. You want to talk to Calvin Coolidge about your Crimbo hat? I want to talk to the real president. About you. I see. Yeah, that's a problem, dear. And I'll see you soon with the solution. She jumps off the edge of whatever this is you're standing on. Okay, bye! I don't know what that was all about, whatever. Bookshelf is not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Ooh. 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 Nice. Can I look at that? Oh. The only way to interact with your inventory during a dream is if you had convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. Oh, I did that though. Oh, I did. Fine, you got me. Alright. Doorway back into the waking world. Okay. Man, these dreams are getting weird. Sure hope I'll— Well, hi! Hello! Hey, what's up? Hey, nice hat. Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. What the heck? Who are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I represent a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss in my room personally? No. I'm not the Don. This is merely my, nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Donald. Oh, well that's confusing. It has been a matter of some convuscation, yes. I do have a sobriquet, but I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donny Thesaurus. I'm gonna hazard a guess that they call you that because you like long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this astution comes as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. And I'm here to propound for your considerationing a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Can I refuse it? Certainly, though your refusation would be, shall you say, unadvisatory. Alright, what's the offer? From time to time, my collegiates and I have certain requirements but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucrativial arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as the junctures I have thus subscribed. So you want me to do contract work for the mob? Exactingly. Alright, why not? An excellent decision if I may articulate such. So what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We will call upon you, telephonically. He gives a curt nod, then leaves the room through the window. It takes him 3 or 4 times to work the latch. Alright. I don't know what that was about. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. I don't know why I'm working for the mob now. Hey, how'd you sleep? Fine until a mob guy crawled in my bedroom window. Yeah, window's pretty lousy. Anyway, the next antique I needed to find is a compass. The directions kind, not the circles kind. The Detectotron says it's out near Crystal Dream Lake. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, but I have something even better than that. 2 cars? A bus pass! Stop out front is your gateway to a whole wide world of adventure. Wow, good for an entire year. That's swell. Thanks. Where do I go? Unfortunately, I couldn't get more specific reading than near the lake. Something about the place is making the instruments go all screwy. Here, take this map. Okay, this is a postcard. It has a map of the lake on it. It has a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is, a picture of a place. Well, I mean, I guess I can't really argue with that. That was a carpet, right. Right, it's a carpet. It would dampen the stomping. That makes sense. Hey, look! Whoa, not yet, buddy, not yet. Who are you? A blonde flapper cracks her chewing gum, then gives you a sharky grin and a little wave. Hey there, big boy, you're Markiplier, right? Who's asking? Oh, look at you being all tough and mysterious. Well, Molly Buttons is who's asking, Buck, and I do like games, but don't push your luck with me. Okay, you got me. So how do you know my name? The boss sent me to lend you a hand. And to keep an eye on you, savvy? What? Hey now, I put in my 2 weeks notice before I left Poughkeepsie, fair and square. Huh? No, not that boss, ya palooka. The boss. The boss, you know. Glances over both shoulders and hisses, the mob boss. Oh, the boss. Sheesh, I can't tell if you got screw loose or if you're just funning with me. I'd like to keep people guessing. So what are you supposed to, partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil! And do what? What's a 20-something girl like you gonna working for the mob anyway? Hey now, I ain't just a pretty face. She pulls a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine. Behind her back, gives it a flip in the air, catches it with a mad glitter in her. Holy jeez, put that thing away! Perhaps you have to whisper, the boss, but you're fine with waving a machine gun around in public? So we teaming up or what? I've always got room for a gun-toting cutie pie. Oh, you flirting with me? That's real sweet, but I got a sweetheart already, and no offense, but she's cuter than you. Shucks. Welcome to the party anyway. Peachy, you want I should come with you right now or cool my heels at Fumperdinck's drink for a while? You come with me. You got it, let's hit the bricks. Hit those bricks. Oh, I see, Gabby go, well, okay, Gabby can leave. That's fine. Let me chit-chat with you a little bit. Don't mind my shoes. Alright. Chit-chat. Oh baby, it's the berries for sure. Where else can you farm kale by drilling rats all day and go out hoofing at your choice of juice joints at night? Oh, I don't know what, oh boy, it's the berries for sure. Okay, hi, I'm Mark. Ah, bonjour. My name is Antoine. If there is anything I can help you with, do not hesitate to ask. Man, my normally incredible French accent is really being thrown off by this. Great, thanks. Are any of your kitchen implements magical? I see you're a man of discerning taste. For purposes of I keep la lutte magie je rack behind me. But I will be happy to show them to you. What's for sale? Oh. Do I have enough? Oh, no, I don't have enough. Is there anything I could sell? There's nothing ever. Well, I am unable to do anything that I was hoping to do, but I'm gonna equip this because it was better than my spatula. And I can do stench damage. But if I had the other one, I would be able to do physical damage. Oh well, when I get more money, I'll do that. Alright, to the bus stop! Where do you want to take the bus? Crystal Dream Lake, please. Oh. Apparently it's chapter 2 already. I feel like I've been jumping around the stories so much. Hello. Some kind of funky pump contraption. Light out from this house? No. But no. Hello, how are you? Lighthouse keeper. Excuse me, are you a lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you, my name's Markiplier. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? I just ain't talked out loud in a while, I get rusty. I see, lighthouse keeping's a lonely job, huh? Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't mind it though, ain't exactly a people person. What do they do? Well, it used to be I had to light the lamp every sundown and then douse it again at sunrise to save on fuel. Used to be. When it was an oil lamp, we got a hook up to the electrical grid a couple of years ago, so now I just leave it on all the time. About all I have to do now is change the bulb once in a while. Sounds very peaceful. Ah, that it is. Nice and quiet and plenty of time on my hands. You must have a bunch of hobbies. Yeah, got a book, got a whittling knife, and plenty of middle distance to stare into. Well, how'd you get into this? Have you seen an old compass? The directions kind or the circles kind? Directions. I got an old one I picked up at an estate sale about 20 odd years ago, I reckon. I'd show it to you, but it's upstairs and the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Filled right to the top. Have a look through the window there to see. You might see a fish pass by. How'd that even happen? Pump broke. No, I mean, how does a lighthouse just fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Hey, yeah, I need a Glaxton valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store down the road a piece if you mind to help out. Why is this my job? Through the window you can see that the lighthouse tower is entirely filled with water. The lighthouse keeper has put a little cork in the keyhole. That'll do it. Do some cooking. Ooh. I can make things. Fancy foods. Ooh. 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 Yes. More fancy foods. Ooh. Ooh. I don't have anything. You want to play some chess? Did you whittle the pieces yourself? Took me 16 years. Took you 6 months to carve each piece. Pawns went quicker than the tall ones, but more or less, a horse were particularly tricky. No sense in rushing them. Want to play a game? Can already got a game in progress. The only piece that's been moved is a single white pawn. Hell, I went first. That was about 2 years ago. Who are you playing with? Nobody. Well, here, I'll play you. You push one of the black pawns forward. Interesting. It's your turn. Don't rush me. I want to consider all the possibilities. Come back in 3 or 4 months. All right. Hi, Mark. Bye, Mark. Single book. War and Peace, huh? That's a hefty one. Mind the bookmark now, of course. Oh, it looks like you just started. Been reading it about 5.5 years. The bookmark is still in chapter 1. I just got up to the last sentence of it. I've been reading one word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Yeah, don't tell me how it ends. I won't. Lighthouse Keeper's bed is simple but very tidy. Okie dokie then. I'm gonna go to wherever the hell this was. Hardware store. Oh, Molly points out a sign posted at a fork in the trail. Ooh, witches. Let's go check it out. You like that kind of spooky stuff? It's the berries. Get some blood pumping. Well, if they have a haunted house, you promise not to shoot any of the actors. No promises. I'll check it out on the way back. It's right by the hardware store. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off. Or maybe they ran out of fat. Hello. Hi. You got any pump things? Oh, best hardware store. Selection or the prices? Because it's the only hardware store. Been a long time since I got to use that joke. I should have spoiled it for you, I'm sorry. Do you have a valve? Glaston? Was it a Glaston valve? Pretty sure that ain't a thing. Maybe it's something else. Was it a Snackston? He's having trouble with his phone. Glarston? Was it Garpston? Malston? Marston? Something else? Glaxton? Glaxton! It was Glaxton! It just wasn't Glaston. Well, shucks, they stopped making those nearly a decade ago. I guess there's a slight chance there's still one in the back room. Ain't been there back since the termites got in the inventory. Or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical style of a disaster back there. I'll unlock the door for you so you can take a look around if you want to find a Glaxton valve in that mess. You're welcome to it. Alright, thank you. I forgot I have... No, shut up. Shut up. I have books. Wait. Books. I need to read them. Ooh. Pretty good, but I'm not gonna get there just yet. Read. Medical Manchego, huh? That's pretty good. Do I have 100 XP? Holy crap. Ooh. I have 107 unused XP? Wow. But I should probably focus on just upgrading my actual abilities before doing any of that nonsense. I could get subcutaneous Gouda. A thick layer of cheese under your skin insulates you from the heat while also making you look more muscular. Well, damn. No, no, no. I'm going to Blue Brilliance, and I'll get this armor. You can relate to rocks on both an emotional level and on being difficult to break in half level. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anything that'll give me a bonus XP is probably good. Wow, it is a biblical disaster here. Good thing you don't care what month it is, because this calendar is worthless. Seepage has always caused this concrete to become set in its ways. Blow its mind? You open the concrete's mind to the wonders of the world. It feels stronger and more capable. What? What? Powerful grid. Even though it's just inert powder, you're still pretty sure it's going to bully you. Wow. Let's see. How much of a door has to be gone before it doesn't count as a door anymore? I don't know. Something's wrong with this door, in a way that termites and flooding doesn't readily explain. You step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach and a burst of "this was a bad idea" in your mind. Like when you hit the first drop of a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking. Huh. Fascinating. Workbench? Workbench? An abrasive discus? Yes. Yes, please. Interesting. Huh. There's a 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. Huh. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than when he did. You went in there, and him because, hey now, what the heck are you doing in my back room? How'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm, the termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections, so the termites won't find out in advance. Well, how'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Huh, well, I don't expect you found any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. Yes, it seems pretty effective. I might have to go back in there and follow-up check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. Interesting. Best hardware store in the valley, because it's the only hardware store in the valley? That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. I'd like to buy one of those new Glaxton valves. Ah, sorry, government fellas bought my entire stock. What? Yeah, for the big dam they're building. I can order you one, though. How long would it take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it for me if I'm knocking back right away? Oh, sure, that's no problem. How long you figure? 11 years? What? No, forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you they bought a heap more Glaxton valves than what they're gonna need for that dam. If you go up to the work site, you might be able to get the foreman to sell you one of their spares. Where is it? Southeast end of the valley. You got a map? I have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake. I never heard of that, but it's got a little picture of a dam on it here. There, see? That's about the same place relative to here. Okay. Interesting. This door doesn't seem to be anything on the other side. Weird. Ah, I see why. I need to go back to the the present. The present. Hello. What do you have for sale? Oh, you do have things for sale. I don't have any money. Steel-toed boots. People will hear you coming. Good. Honestly, great. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, fuse. I imagine I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna get this match. Ooh, comfy handline. Nice. Battery. No. Goodbye. I'm going to the dam. Well, I guess I'll visit the museum first. Two of those hovering shadow orbs float up to you. They look basically like the ones you saw before. That is, they look like nothing and perhaps holes in everything. But these ones move with purpose, and that purpose is menace. The two orbs squint at you, and Dark Noel's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. Well, if it isn't my favorite holiday party crasher, perhaps I need to be more explicit about the fact that you weren't invited. I don't really get the whole holiday thing. I like Crimbo, okay? It's my thing and I'm sticking with it. You must have had a weird childhood. You need to learn to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. I'm just trying to find my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my affairs? What a disagreeable little urchin you are. Do you know what naughty children find in their Crimbo stockings? Socks. You sock Dark Noel in the eyes. One with each fist. The orbs recoil in pain. That's it, you're on the very naughty list now. Next time we meet, I'm really gonna deck your halls. Fa la 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 la. Oh, that's silly. The village of Sandwich was home to a terrifying witch cult until all the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692. And the village stood empty for years, and uninhabited for hundreds of years. Come explore the town and learn more. Hi. What's wrong with your cat? Shelves laden with identical jars of off-white stuff. The Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop for your convenience. Why not take home a jar of the sandwich cream, which was the village's chief export, besides... Sandwich cream? Sandwich cream? This condiment purports to be the perfect topping for any sandwich, but the ingredients list suggests that it's just old congealed cream. Special piece of paper is for making rubbings of historical graves. Damn, I don't have enough money. Why don't I have enough money? I've got nothing to sell. I need to wander around a bit because I need to... Alright, I'm gonna do some farming real quick because I need to wander. Because I need to extract the oil. I need to get money. Or meat, I guess. Stylish gel, wow. You'll never be as cool as this slime. It's a little rude. Movement out of the corner of your eye, well, nothing. You were ready to face a bunch of spiders or something, but there's nothing there but shadows. It must have been some tree branches. Oh no, wait, it's the shadows. The shadows are literally also spiders, it turns out. Banish them! Take that, idiot. Oh. Crystal Dream Valley Crystal Shop. I'll keep wandering. Blue Cola. Check the meat return slot. Damn. Aw, nuts, hold the line. I stepped in some kind of weird mushrooms. Spores all over my good dancing shoes, for crying out loud. Dancing as in actual dances or back alley shootout? Why'd I want a different pair for each? They ain't that dissimilar. Okay, I got spores. Let's see, familiar looking person. As I get nearer, you realize the reason he looks so familiar is because he looks exactly like you. Hi, are you a clone or is this a time paradox? Turns out it's a time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. I agree. High five. Kiss him goodbye. Kiss him goodbye. You lean in for a kiss. No tongue. Yeah, we wouldn't want to make this weird or anything. Smooch, wink. Now you get to look forward to a second one. You see a building near a gap in the trees. There's a large sign painted on the side of the building that says quality spirits, so presumably it's either a distillery or a ghost farm. I'm gonna keep wandering on. God damn, that was great. Okay, it's shadows. Banish them. Damn, I'm good. I have gotten no meat though. Oh. Ray of sunshine! You catch a glimpse of large, gaily colored butterflies nearby. You move towards them slowly so not to startle them. As you get closer, you realize that instead of having regular insect bodies, they're little people, fairies. Wow, hello there. Gosh, you're really beautiful. You're beautiful. That sounded just like my voice. Are you guys mimics? That's real. It's on my face. No, not my eyes. Arg. What the hell? You swat away the fairy that had fluttered up next to you and attempted to stab you in the neck with a rusty needle. Okay, I'll just be on my way. Look out, Jim, that one's got a gun! Indeed, another fairy is approaching, lugging a full-size snub-nosed revolver. Man, I need to get bewitched. I'll fight him, though. Yeah, this is what you get. Mind melt. Interesting. Twig thumper. You're gonna thump Grady. Okay, I can finish you off. And I can finish you off with 2 attacks, yeah. Actually, I should have checked if any of them have high mysticality because I think that's what that's what Mind Melt does. But I can still bash 2 of these dudes. Take this! That's what garlic's all about! What? Oh. Hi. That's not what you intended to do. Shoot random enemy 1 for 7 times. Holy crap. Gonna kneecap them? Just shoot him a bunch. Nice. Oh, I hate that. No! Grady, no! Alright, you're done for now, I think. Take one of these! Oh, shit! Do you know I have psychic powers? And then shoot him a bunch! Man, a gun really is a great thing. Fairy dust. Okay, follow the trail of fairy dust. Fairy lair? Alright, I still need to farm. Okay. Meat! Finally. Need more meat. Mushroom cave? Nope. Man, I didn't even wander in the last area. I should have wandered more. Let's see. Molly picks up a flat stone, skims it expertly. Nice one. Thanks. Hey, Buck, how big a rock do you think you can chuck? Raw muscle isn't exactly my forte, but I guess I'll do alright. You pick up a fist-sized rock and pitch it into the lake with a splash. A loud plonk follows soon behind you. You turn to see Molly picking up a softball-sized rock with a grin. That's impressive. I may look girly girl, but my Tommy's gotta kick like a mule. Gotta keep the rust off of these pistons, you know? Is Tommy your boyfriend? That sounds kind of... My girlfriend's name is Nancy. Tommy is short for M1921 Thompson submachine gun. Ah, I see. Well, Molly is now stronger, which is great. Familiar looking person? Oh, good. Wow. Nice. He leans in for a kiss goodbye. Now you get to look forward to a second one. I'm glad I saw that. Alright. Meat return slot. I don't want a blue cola. I need to farm my meat. Greta's compassionate pet store. I don't trust that. Red cola. Empty. Damn, drink it for your country. I'm not going to. I'm alright. Check the drawer. Oh, matches! Oh! Alright, Beppo's hole. Check out the terrible I'm gonna go check out Beppo's hole. I'm gonna check out the terrible spider hole. That sounds like it might have something for me. There aren't as many spider eggs in here as there could be, but there are still too many. The plaque says Beppo's Hole at the top, and there's some fine print. Beppo's Hole is named after Beppo P. Cerricho, who purchased this plot of land in 1903 with the stated intention of creating a shark sanctuary. He managed to dig one decent-sized pit, but before he could fill it up with sharks, it filled itself up with spiders. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that the spiders filled it up themselves, and their offspring. Their teeming hordes of awful venomous offspring. It is the opinion of the Crystal Dream Lake Historical Society that Beppo's Hole should be avoided at all costs. In fact, we probably shouldn't have put this placard here or included on any of our maps. May those you leave behind forgive us. Oh, good. Definitely a lot of spiders in here. Well, hold on. Let me look at this weird wriggling cocoon. It's roughly person-sized. It's either a person who's slowly been cocooned by a spider and is slowly suffocating to death, or a person-sized mass of baby spiders. Talk to him or them. Hello? Are you a person or a mind-breaking quantity of baby spiders? Is that the kind of noise a whole lot of baby spiders would make? Alright, I'll cut them free. You cut apart the cocoon, bracing yourself for true horror. Fortunately, it turns out to just be a guy in there. Whoa. Thanks, friend. You had me worried for a sec. They call me Doc. I came here to get some free gauze. Got a bit more than I bargained for. Hi, Doc. I'm Mark. I assume you're a doctor hat thing, that you're literally a doctor? In a sense, that doctoring is my profession, yes. In the sense that I have a legal license for practicing it, no. You're looking for gauze? Yep, the webs from big spiders like this make really great surgical gauze. It's strong, self-adhesive, and even sterile if it's really fresh. Unfortunately, I bit off more than I could chew. You can chew it too? No. I meant metaphorically. One of the great big spiders that live in Beppo's Hole caught sight of me. I don't recommend messing around with that hole, especially if you're flushed to the gills on medicinal alcohol. I see. Ask him about hobo code? Can you teach me hobo code? Oh, cool. There's a camp. You could go to the camp. I'm much too eager to get doctoring. Oh, I could use some patience. I'm much too eager to get doctoring. That's a joke that works better out loud than in print. Anyway, see you there. Okay, goodbye. I guess good thing I checked for code first. Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, you're much larger than I Oh no! This is going not well. Owie! Why? This might have been a mistake. How much mysticality you guys got? Too much. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I can definitely kill one of you. It intends to give birth to something terrible. No. 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 Alright, I'm gonna cook one of you. And then I'm gonna heal and cure myself. Hocus edamonkus. And then I'm gonna do a surplus Cola Wars grenade to kill you and make sure you don't birth anything. And then I'm going to garlic you. Shoot him! Fecundity. Oh, it's horrible. No. Oh. Oh, good, good. Well, I'm gonna melt your brain. Oh, this will kill you. Good. Oh, I should have hit that one with, with her because she does 7. Right. That would have been good. That would have been smarter, but I'm not smart. Kill! I got spider webs. Fewer spiders is better spiders. Good. I'm not gonna fight anymore. I need to get more meat. I've gotten... The future version of you strolls up to you and hands you a fat wad of meat. You know it's the future version and not the past version because you don't remember this happening before. Here, take this meat. Technically, I guess I should be repaying it to the future me, but that's me now, so you'll have to do. What? But what's the point in giving me meat if I have to give it back to me later? You'll be making meat much more easily later, so this won't seem like as much then. Just think of it as a no-interest loan. On the contrary, I actually am interested. He rolls his eyes at you. Sheesh, future you is a jerk. Yeah. Anyway, don't forget to pay you back, or the universe will probably explode or something. Alright. I have money. Do I need to pay myself back 300 meat? Mama Jamba, I gotta go. I gotta go. Don't take my money, me. Okay. Ooh, solve the maze. Wait. Pull up short, having nearly walked straight into a huge spiderweb while you weren't paying attention, although I guess some part of you was paying attention. Good job, whatever part that was. You turn and head in another direction and soon find yourself stopped by another big spiderweb. So you turn around to try another direction. Nope, that path ends in a big spiderweb. Looks like the attention-paying part of you wasn't paying enough attention to keep you from getting lost in the huge spiderweb maze. Maybe in the future you should pay attention to these things. Solve it. I'm so smart. Spider says shucks. Alright, so now that I'm here, I finally can get things that I probably am gonna need in the future. Like rubbing paper. And sandwich cream. I don't know why I need it, but I need it. Hello! Nice hat. Nice hat. What's the exhibits here? Sorry, I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. I don't actually know anything. I guess. Alright, sure. Old book. Little description, Diary of Delia Putnam. 6th of March, 1692. Ugh, I hate that Peter Proctor so much. He thinks he can just go around being as mean as he wants, just because he has lots of money and lives in a big house. I should have used a much stronger curse. Would have been worth the trouble. Okay. Antique ragdoll. Bunch of old pins, some reason the word boring embroidered. Little plaque says witches frequently use special dolls called poppets to curse their enemies. This one is apparently made to target a Mrs. or Miss Boring, though none of the names seem to be listed. The pins were not found with the poppet, but were added for demonstration. Uh-oh. Alright, goodbye. Why did I come here? I have no idea. Nice gazebo. Plant matter in these tubs proved they were used to brew all kinds of horrible poisons. Dried fronds. Check the footnote. Point out to us. Okay. Is any of this important? Go up to the 2nd and a half floor. Interesting. Bedroom, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow. Okay. I did all of this for nothing. I did all of it for nothing. What is it? Outhouse is great. Wow. I'm availing myself. Yay! Alright, okay. Little cemetery. Alright, good. Peter Proctor. He was a duty head until the very end. Nicholas Proctor. What the heck, he lived to be 230 years old? Proctor. Oh, I'm so close to knowing that. I have that thing of the rubbing paper now. Alright, I don't know why I came here. I don't know why I did any of this. Why did I do this? I'm going to the dam. Screw all this other nonsense that I don't need to know about. I don't need to know about any of them. Uh-oh. Race this fool? Never race a rodent. I don't have nearly enough moxie for that. This, what do you call it, is huge! Damn! I'm fishing in a pipe. You caught... Oh! Oh! Okay, well, I'll continue fishing. Oh, okay. I can sell that at least. That's good. Caught everything that was in there. Boring. Alright, glass skin valve. The valve is held in place by decades of corrosion. Even if you could detach it, it'd get wrecked in the process. Well, damn. Literally. Nasty goo. Awesome. Grab it. Damn. Hobo code can't... Seems to be a maintenance access to an ethereal dimension. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna have to end this episode for now because I am out of time. We will just have to go back in time and talk to our time paradoxical selves and hopefully never give ourselves money again in order to be able to solve this. I'm not gonna break the space-time continuum by saying that there won't be an episode in the future because there will be. But you're watching this in the future when I recorded this in the past. So thank you for watching when you did and when you will. And as always, I will and won't never not see you in the future and past when I see you. Bye-bye!